late actor Paul Sorvino was left out of the in memoriam tribute at the Oscars. Now it's the family of Beretta star Robert Blake who's unhappy over his omission. But many believe the Academy took issue with the fact Blake was charged with murdering his wife, even though he was acquitted.
The Oscars in memoriam tribute is under fire again today. Now it's the late actor Robert Blake's son Noah blasting the Academy. His father died earlier this month at age 89, but the star of Beretta and In Cold Blood was left out of the montage.
I think that's just wrong. His body of work and the legacy that he left as an actor in film is beyond reproach.
Blake became a pariah after his wife, Bonnie Lee Bakley, was shot dead in 2001 outside a restaurant they had just had dinner in. He was charged with her murder and acquitted, but later found civilly liable for her death.
Do you believe that the fact that your father was charged with the murder of his second wife had something to do with it being left off?
I just don't understand it. Sure, you could say that my father's past in the controversy that he was surrounded in, and if someone's saying, well, we don't want that to be a part of our show, all right, if that's the decision you're making, that's the decision you're making. But it should be clear and understood of what that criteria is going to be.
Actor Pauly Shore got a shout out at the Oscars as host Jimmy Kimmel poked fun at him, pointing out that his co-stars from the 1992 goofball comedy Encino Man, Brendan Fraser and Ke Huy Quan, were nominated for Oscars.
What an incredible night this must be for the two of you, and what a very difficult night for Pauly Shore. Did you like Jimmy Kimmel's joke?
It doesn't bother me. It made me feel good that, I was able to kind of be part of the night and with Brendan and Key. If these guys get another shot, why can't we all get another shot?
And perhaps this little girl will end up nominated for an Oscar one day for Best Film Score. At 10, she composes her own music, but she's also really shy, so her mom stepped in, and now people across the country are playing Olive's song.
An orchestra plays a piece of classical music, but it wasn't composed by Beethoven or Mozart. It was written by this 10-year-old girl named Olive. The fifth grader didn't think it was good enough to play and tossed it aside.
She's a new beginner violinist, and I think she wasn't feeling super confident about it.
I didn't play it myself because I felt like on my violin, it sucked.
So her mom, Mimi, made this plea on social media.
My 10-year-old daughter wrote this. Could somebody play this? I thought maybe it would be cool to get a few people to play it and see what it sounds like.
What happened next was remarkable. Musicians from across the country took their own stab at Olive's song. Violinists, guitarists, even orchestras gathered to play Olive's song. Here's the mini Mozart today at home in West Grove, Pennsylvania. Did you ever expect this kind of response?
No. I still feel like, pinch me, is this real?
I just had to ask. Can you play a little of your famous tune for us now? Hit it, maestro.
Oh, go Olive, so beautiful. We'll be back with more right after this.